Azar is in, and this is, a little around the front pad. Azar with his hands to his head as the ball comes off a thick inside edge down to long leg. Almost through there. Mohamed Azarullah. First over back into the attack is complete. 232 for 2 after 35 overs. I forgot that was a very unsavoury incident as well, wasn't it?
Yeah, Sarfraz with those comments to Andil Felekwayo. Ended up being banned for a few games as a result. Those comments about the colour of Felekwayo's skin. Sarfraz ended up apologising for those comments. So 35 overs gone. It's going to be Saif Zaid to Sarfraz, who just dabs this one down to backward point for a single. 232 for 2. Pakistan in the 36th over. Zaid into Babar Azam now, who cuts this one away. Out to the sweeper on the cover boundary. Jog through for another single. I don't think there's any danger of Sarfraz being pushed for any more twos after that earlier incident. Zaid into Sarfraz, who again dabs it down backward a point. Another single. Babar back on strike. Zaid around the wicket. And again into the gap on the offside. Another single for Pakistan. Just placing him into the sort of backward point cover region at will here. Zaid comes in to Sarfraz. This time he drives down to long on. Jog through for yet another single, 5th one of the over so far. This time Babar looks to dab this one down to 3rd man, but gets too much bat on it. Ends up in the gap in front of cover, and another single to finish off the over. 6 singles from it, and that's 36 overs gone. Pakistan at 238 for 2. Good player of spin bowling is Babar Azam, as is Sarfraz Ahmed, incidentally. He's taking risks against Saif Zaid at this stage. Requiring 274 for victory, already 238 for 2, still 14 overs remaining in the innings.
Yeah, content to see this off now, take the stump in, move on to Leicester, I imagine.
Comes Azarullah, who's continuing into Babar, who drives uppishly, a thick outside edge down to 3rd man for a single. So a little few words exchanged between the two skippers, Josh Cobb and Sarfraz Ahmed, a moment ago, when Sarfraz was changing his bat. He's already called the 12th man out to take one of his shirts off, one of his layers off. He's had a change of gloves in the last couple of overs as well, and this time change of bat as well. I think Josh Cobb just taking exception to the amount of time taken out of the game as Azarullah comes in to Sarfraz, who drives down straight to mid-on, no run.
Well, Cobb was out there for pretty much the whole time as Pakistan rather laboured in bowling those 50 overs. It was a good 3 hours 45 almost.
Particularly the likes of Mohamed Hasnain, just meandering back towards his run-up after each delivery. Azarullah doing something quite similar as he comes into Sarfraz once again. This one wide and signalled by the umpire as well. Playing a miss by Sarfraz, looking to drive that one through the covers.
Is it because they start play quite early in the morning in Pakistan? So they're never quite ready to go just after breakfast. It takes them a while to get into the day, so they'll wander in very slowly. Go back to their marks.
Be up and
Leisurely.
firing by 11 o'clock, shouldn't they? Normally start at 9 or 10 o'clock in Pakistan. Azarullah into Sarfraz, who just plays a straight two-point fielder, no run. It's good to see international cricket back in Pakistan as well of late. Slowly but surely. We've seen Sri Lanka play there. West Indies have been there, Zimbabwe have been there. There's been an international 11 as well, and the Pakistan Super League, the T20 competition, holding the entire playoff stage in the final in Karachi this year. Azarullah comes into Sarfraz, who cuts this one away nicely. Backward of point. Is it going to beat the third man fielder? Yes, it is. 4 more runs. That was beautifully guided down to the backward point, wide third man region by Sarfraz, and it's 4 more runs to Pakistan. He moves on to 15. Pakistan at 240 for 2 in the 37th over.
Nicely steered, wasn't it? Just opened the blade, guided it away.
As the scoreboard ticks over, 244 for 2 now. With that boundary.
Just a bit too much width offered by Azar there, who by and large has been pretty much stump to stump in this spell so far. As you have to be, really, in modern one-day cricket, particularly international cricket on good pitches. Any width gets punished.
He comes in again to Sarfraz, who drives to mid-on this time. Good contact, but straight to the fielder, no run. 1 ball remaining in this 37th over.
Very difficult to defend. There's only 4 men outside the circle.